Alright, tonight I'm putting skipjack herring up against Blue River Carp catfish bait. Let's see if natural bait will outfish package bait. And I'm specifically targeting bullheads. At least I hope they're still here. A while back, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I caught a bullhead and a snapping turtle with this bait, the package bait. This time I have the ability to take it home with me to fish with it later for big flatheads. But for now, I'm going to get a tiny piece of skipjack and a tiny piece of this, put it in the water, and hope I can catch something. Let me show you real quick how small the pieces I'm going to be using here. Alright, for this Blue River Carp catfish bait, just going to take a piece of it and some scissors and just cut off a small square. I bet you could catch about 20 eater-sized catfish with just this one piece. A small piece like that. I'm just using a small 1/0 circle hook. Put a bell on it so I can know when they hit. Now I can put the piece back in with the rest of the bait, with my hands now smelling like garlic, and seal it up. I do recommend getting another bag to put this bag in, just to keep the bait good. If you go to bluerivercarp.com and use the coupon code BILLY10, you can get 10% off your purchase. Now for the skipjack, I used a regular knife and cut off a small piece. And it's the same setup. It's a 1/0 circle hook. These are both Team Catfish double action circle hooks, but any hook that's similar to them should work. This piece might be a little bit bigger than the Blue River Carp bait. Someone trying to blow their car up, if you can hear that. Put a bell on this one too. I am going to leave the light off while I'm waiting on a bite, just to not spook the fish. The majority of yellow bullheads I've caught have been at nighttime with no lights. Wish me luck. There we go. First sign of life. I think that was on the skipjack too. Hopefully that wasn't a turtle. I don't know if there'd be a turtle in 60-degree water. Could have been a giant creek chub too. There we go again. I don't know which one that was. Something is definitely messing with one of them. That is the Blue River Carp catfish bait. Oh, I got it. I had it. It got off right at the kayak launch. It was something really small. Might have been a creek chub. I got to keep my bait. It's really hard to get this bait off the hook. Now the question is, does a missed fish count as a video? I might actually publish this, even if I don't catch anything tonight. I can take a bet that this water is below 60 degrees. It'd be interesting to see if a yellow bullhead will eat a bait in that cold of water. In fact, since I got that big bite earlier, I'm going to turn the light on and I'm going to check the skipjack to see if it was robbed off the hook. Oh, I still have the skipjack. The skin of a skipjack is not as tough as the carp. But this is good enough to go right back out there. I probably should mention the rest of this rig. All it is 12-pound monofilament as a leader line, straw snell to 1/0 double action circle hook, Team Catfish. And then I got just a tiny swivel, barrel swivel, a little bead, a sinker slide, and a 1-ounce river sinker. These river sinkers really stick to the bottom really well, holding the bait in place, especially if there's current. And the bell to let me know when I get a bite. Let's see if they'll come back to play. Got life. It's been a little while. I don't know which one that was. I'm positive creek chubs would be active in this colder water. And they would eat this bait too. At least I got bites on both baits so far. And almost caught a fish on the carp bait. I heard that. I'm not sure which one they're playing with. That's the Blue River carp bait. I think they're pecking at it, not eating it. I think I spooked it. Still got plenty of bait. I'm just going to continue using the same piece. I think I tossed this one out there a little bit further too. I really hope I can catch something tonight. With it again. Now that's me walking on the dock here. This one is really sensitive at the moment. I really do think they're creek chubs. If I wanted to catch the creek chubs, I probably need to downsize my hooks, which I do have smaller circle hooks. However, I'm not after creek chubs, which means this video might end up skunked, which makes it a good lesson learned. All right, I think I am going to go ahead and call it. It is past midnight now. The moon has almost completely set, which who knows, maybe the moon setting would cause them to start biting. I'm not going to wait that long. It is getting colder and colder out here, so I think I'm ready to head back to the house. I did give it a good try and didn't catch anything. And I do believe this is my first versus video where I didn't catch anything. I should go ahead and make a playlist of my versus videos. If I do make a playlist, I will link it in an iCard above. That way you get a chance to see me actually catch a fish in some of my other videos. Now before I actually end this video, I'm going to reel these up and see what the bait looks like. This one still has bait. This one still has bait too. So the bait did survive the night, and it didn't catch any fish. And that Blue River Carp catfish bait still smells like garlic, so it still had a good amount of scent on it. So it lasts quite a while in the water. Now, as always, I want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to actually watch this video. I really, really appreciate it. Now, I am going to let you guys know that my next few videos are probably going to be bank fishing videos because my boat is currently with the dealership. The dealership is doing some work on it, and you guys will get to see the results sometime in the future. And that will definitely be a drone video. So stay tuned for some really cool stuff in the future. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you next time.